Oh, God, that got everywhere. Hello, little spring chickens. Beatbox News is back, baby. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ryder Face, and this is Breaking Beatbox News. Beep, 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 beep. And now segment cut intro to the news segment, Crazy Explosions. Pew! Beatbox News. Holy shit. Hilo posted on Facebook recently, January 20th, to be exact, quote, back to the beginning of the Beatbox Battle World Championship event series. The event definitely has some making up to do from the 2018 World Champs. As we know, that shit was fucking... if you could say so yourself. It was about 105 degrees in the building, and the air was so hot, thick, and muggy that it was hard to breathe in the building. I would know I was on stage. If you forgot, so did I. Hopefully this time around they add bigger stage fans and stick to one sound man. You know, because having a sound man for eliminations and sound check doesn't really work that well. Horror flashbacks. That's right, Linda. Horror flashbacks. What will we see next? 2021 World Champs? 2022 World Champs? All I know is I expect there to be an abundance of water. Please, God, thank you. Below, do not do it in August again. We will fry. That is the only fucking hot month in Germany. Please, God, no. Thank you. Speaking of worlds, I have one question for you. Where the fuck is 2H? Where the fuck is 2H? That's a question that's constantly on my mind. It seems like every other year, he disappears for countless time in between the time. He discovers new sounds like cavemen discover fire at some points. Honestly, I don't know what he's smoking. I don't know what he's drinking, but I need me some of that 2H. Pass it on over. 2H, where is 2H? Give me some of them sounds. Mama's hungry. Fucking son of a bitch. Last time I saw 2H, we were at the World Beatbox Camp. You know what he did? He took my vodka out of my hand and ran across camp, and I had to chase the fucker down. He is faster than he looks. God damn. As we just spoke about worlds, speaking of battles, getting into kickback. On the topic of competition, kickback has been shining in the beatbox scene recently because it's the only fucking event happening. The finals, as you know, are happening at this very moment, being D-Lo and Zeka. Whether you love it or hate it, this decision, they're still better than you. In recent bitterness, most Germans have been scouted to be the most upset on the D-Lo versus B-Art battle.
Our scientists have traced down the source to none other than Shazam. That's right, from his recent reactions, Shazam sprinkles just enough toxicity and bias to upset the hashtag #NoHateDlo. If you remember, I did a stream live with Villain not too long ago on Kickback where D-Lo was in the chat. And we were watching what Zero had to say when the hashtag Zero Got Robbed was going on. Needless to say, Shazam said some not so very nice things about D-Lo. And D-Lo was in the chat and my face went, oh.
Because we all just heard that shit live and so did D-Lo. This apparent feud has been going back since that day. And sprouting the question, Shazam versus D-Lo 2021, question mark? Who do you think would win? P.S. Sin is everyone's favorite. Half and half upset with Zeka beating Villain respectively. Crazy battles. Half people rooting for Zeka, half for Villain. Does this make Zeka the hero now? Now that Villain has been beaten, does this make Zeka the hero? Corny line from Ryder Face, baby. Expect nothing less. With the recent battle, the kickback, we have the finals with D-Lo versus Zeka. Who are you rooting for? Let me know in the comments below. Zeka or D-Lo, or both. To be honest, I'm on either side, baby. Doesn't affect me. In other news, it's been discovered that Mr. Android is the founder of the POH Snare. POH Snare? POH Scratch? What do you guys think? We move over to our correspondent, weatherman, Bass Ventura. BV? Hello? Are you there?
Oh, thank you, Miss Ryder. So, on today's weather, in the northern regions, we have cloudy with a chance of bass. And on the southern easterly side, we have an overbearing fog and a high chance of spotting knuckle draggers calling a scratch a snare in every live chat across the globe. Disgraceful, distasteful, or disgusting? Well, luckily for you, I have created a demonstration to debunk this myth. So I ask you, what is this sound? Yes, excellent. A vocal scratch. Brilliant. Okay, great. So what is this sound? I rest my case. So under further evaluation, we believe it is fair and just to rename the sound the Android Scratch to pay homage to his creator. A tutorial coming from myself on that later. Back to you, Miss Ryder.
Thank you so much, BV. Beautiful, beautiful weather from our friend and the mad lad, Bass Ventura. Speaking of distasteful, Beatbox Bottle has made some headlines in the last coming weeks, making fun of disabled people. Okay? Hell no! Beatbox Bottle, a highly popular meme page on Instagram, posted a video of a disabled person beatboxing. Not cool, man. Making the joke centered around the fact that the person was disabled. People like myself, River, Alexinho, and Azel all spoke in distaste for Bottle's post, leaving them to delete it, go private, and even put the blame on the men of cultura, Maddox. When Maddox DM'd asking why they did it, Bottle replied, in quotes, to piss off HerShe. Why else? I'm not fucking joking. That's actually what happened, motherfucker. In other more positive news, rising battle star Warlet recently competed in an online top 8 in the beatbox community, making top 4. Who did she beat? Osis. No shit. And all I have to say to that is, yas, bitch. Thank you, Warlet, for taking one home for the team. And by team, I mean the girls, gays, and glams everywhere. Thank you, baby. We move on to our last and final topic of breaking beatbox news today. We have a mysterious investigation on Swissbeatbox today. If you have noticed in the last few weeks, Swissbeatbox took a trip to Spain, where we had the likes of Napalm, Chris, Collapse, even Pac-Max was there. And we all want to know, what the fuck were you doing in Spain? Word is they are conspiring with the Illuminati to push drugs to help fund GBB 2021 after the major loss of GBB 2020. Holy shit. That's extreme heights, baby. I'm sorry? Oh. I'm sorry, scratch what I was just about to say. It turns out the mastermind behind the drug ring is Freddie Beats. Wow. Wow, never would have suspected our man from España. We asked our correspondent on the scene with a witness, and the witness replied, I'm really fucking high. When our correspondent asked, who gave you the drugs? He responded, hello everybody, and that was the Beatbox News for the day. I am Ryder Face. Thank you to my weatherman Bass Ventura for hopping on. Bass Ventura, you still on the other line? You want to say hello to the chat?
I'm just busy with the weather. I'll be a minute. There's so much weather going on. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. Cyclone.
Traps 1LLA donated fucking $100. Slow claps, great show.
Oh shit. BB, can you point to where it's cool on the map?
So as you can see, in these northern regions is where it's cool. With it heating up slightly as we get into the lower regions, in the central part of wherever the fuck this is, and kind of into the yellow regions of wherever the fuck that is too.
Yeah, so. What's up?
I only know about post snares and post scratches. Fuck this, I quit!
Oh, looks like. Oh, hello? Is he okay? Did we anger him? Okay, got it. So, turns out... Yeah, bitch! Thank you so much, Code Blue 2020. But turns out BV left. He's pretty upset because the weather's not so good where he is. He's in the UK. Damp is the new color. You can buy a car in the color damp. It's sad. It's depressing. But that's the UK for you. And when it belongs. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Ryder Face and Weatherman correspondent Base Ventura signing off, saying, have a great that and go fuck yourself.
Yeah!